Let's bring you some breaking news now, where Israeli warplanes have struck targets deep inside Lebanon. The town of Hazia is 60 kilometres north of Israel's border. In the past 4 months, Israel has repeatedly struck areas of southern Lebanon, it says, that have links to Hezbollah. It's also conducted targeted assassinations, and in response, the armed group has fired rockets into Israel. Let's get more on this from Zena Khoda, our correspondent in the Lebanese capital, Beirut. Zena, what more do we know about these strikes?
Well, what we know about these strikes is coming from the Israeli army. So far, there has been no official confirmation from Lebanon, whether official sources or Hezbollah, on what the target was. But the Israeli army spokesman saying that they carried out these strikes and that they targeted a warehouse, a weapons depot belonging to the Lebanese armed group Hezbollah. And according to the the Israeli army spokesperson, this came in response to an armed drone that struck an open field near the northern town of Arbel this morning. So another Israeli strike deep inside Lebanon, away from the border, where there have been near daily exchanges of fire between the Israeli army and Hezbollah. But this is the first time Ghaziye, this area, has been hit, some 45 kilometers south of Beirut, 60 kilometers from the border. This is an industrial area. There were light injuries. We understand workers in nearby warehouses were hurt. The videos that we are seeing online, black smoke, secondary explosions, seem to indicate that this could be some sort of warehouse. Now, this tit-for-tat exchange of fire between the Israeli army and Hezbollah is likely to continue as long as the war on Gaza continues. Hezbollah says that it will not halt the fighting until the aggression on Gaza ends. And all the while, Israel has been stepping up pressure, degrading Hezbollah's capabilities, particularly in southern Lebanon, as it attempts to force Hezbollah forces to move away in order for the tens of thousands of Israelis to return to their homes in the north of the country. So the situation, no doubt, has been on a slippery slope, but very much in one way or the other still controlled, because this is a military target. And the unwritten rules of engagement between the warring sides has been to focus this conflict largely on military targets. Yes, civilians have been killed. But definitely yet a new strike deep inside Lebanon.
Of course, we'll come back to you as we get more news and that situation develops. Zena Khoda for us there in Beirut.